as Santa with Merrifield next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Black
First pitch of the at-bat.
With Merrifield.
And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line drive to center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke.
Ball one.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Buehler is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Jock Peterson is at the plate as he watches ball one.
メロンパンさん、こんにちは。
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, riding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Hit back up the middle. Sanchez right there, and a good throw.
今コンクエストやってます。
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And they got him.
On the tag.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
バットスキンってもらうとなんかあるんですか？
チームのバットのカラーを変えれるぐらいですね。
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
それぐらいです。
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
何個か持ってたら気分転換に変えたりしながらやったらいいかなっていうぐらいですね。
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Michael Brantley will come on as a pinch hitter.
Michael Brantley.
Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
That is big.
Standing in, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now here it comes. Yanked
got a
the
ball, one
slider
strike.
across that time, laid off for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's in there for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run, but this will land untouched. Into the windup with the 0-2. On the screws to shortstop.
No.
Settling in now, Corey Seager, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Outside, that's a ball.
This is taken outside for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That's ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2 one more time. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there.
Down to 3-2.
The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Black Cats, the center fielder, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He pulls this one into right, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. Justin Bohr will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Two balls and a strike to Bohr. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Andrew Toles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Eric Gagne enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike one.
I got 1 ball,
And
1
a
strike.
pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
D-Rod.
1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew Tolles is dealt with for the
1-1.
first out in the bottom of the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Cody
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
In there for strike one, 0-1. There's a
1-1.
fastball well off the plate for a ball.
D-Rod.
1-2 now. Tough
2
pitch
balls,
to lay off
2
there, but he
strikes.
did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Short, hit hard. Sanchez comes up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate, Whit Merrifield hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
One
Well
ball, 1
below
strike.
the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Seager scoops it up, throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now
That's
here's
outside.
a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a
1-0.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor will get there, and he puts it. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Max Muncy. A winning run is at first base. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Inside,
2-2.
and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Jerry Spamiglia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit.
No.
Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hot shot towards the hole. That ball's down, and in comes the
Hey,
winning run. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So striding in, Justin Smoke.
The first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back easily. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. A shot to first base and caught there. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Taylor.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. In there, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Sanchez ranging up the middle. Throw
No,
from
he
a
didn't.
knee is too late, and that will be an infield single.
Batting third.
From the
Third
belt,
baseman.
pitch,
Ball that's
and
outside.
he takes ball one.
Turner.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Merrifield's right there to take. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Paul
Your attention,
Goldschmidt
please.
will come on now as the
Pinch
pinch hitter.
Paul Goldschmidt.
High and deep to right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
That is
Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harper.
And he'll try to
Inside, ball
crowd
one.
him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires. Stepping in, Corey Seager, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball
And
that's
the
out.
slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air to left. Goldschmidt moves over, 1 down. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Ball
And
that's
he
up
takes
there.
this one high, 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes, runner in scoring position with, and there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Softly hit out towards short. On the first, and the Dodgers come up. Dylan Floro enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball
Sinker
one.
runs outside to start the
Ball
at-bat,
one, no
1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now the 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to
ball
swing.
4.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Harrison Bader will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
Here's the first pitch to him.
D-Rod.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Ball 1. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he may have cleared the bases as this might get everybody home. And a relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Smoke
from the stretch. And
Count
this is
1-0.
low, ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
That evens it up 1-1. And this one gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Number 10.
Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He can really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Line hard. Foul.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody.
ロビンソンやりましたよ。
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
1時間ぐらいで終わるって言ってたんやけど。
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
1試合目負けてしまった。
Goldschmidt now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first
僕は4時間ぐらかかって言ったよ。
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back
あ、
a
本
little
当に
bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher
と
tries
りあえ
to rush
ず
a
選
heater
手
right here.
今勝ってるんやけど
The 0-1 pitch.
バットスキン取るのに時間かかる。
最低 3試合でいけるか。2試合か、レジェンドでやったら。
Count is 1-2 now.
レジェンドではやらないよね。
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Inside, ball two.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
We got
Changeup
3 and
misses
2.
and it's full 3-2.
ドジャースの本拠地が5から増えないんですよ。
あ
He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Taylor is there, 2 gone.
He's out.
Now it's throw to second, and it turns into a double. Jerry Familia gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now batting, Chris Taylor, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first
ある程度進めて相手の陣地には行ってスキップしないとスティールできなくなる。
あー、なるほどね。
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
了解です。
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 the count now. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
サクッと終わらしたい
So
んだ
the
けど。
base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. The 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
先に本拠地取ったら終わります。
あー、なるほど。
Striding in once again, Max Muncy. Eric Gagne comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. He's set and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul.
Seager.
Now a hard liner toward short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
「イエリッチやばいですね。
あ、今日も打ってる？
モーメント出たらだるそう。
今日なんか達成したんかな？ダイヤ。
1試合 3HR。
あ、本当に？えぐいな、イエリッチ。値上がってるんかな。
ロビンソンのコンクエって期間限定ですか？
いや、わかんない。どうだろう。ずっとあるんじゃないかな。多分あると思う。何も書いてないから。 れどうすれば増えるんだっけ？足していいのか。
僕はメッツの選手でイニング稼いだから時間かかったんだった。
ああ、なるほど。あ、それ全く忘れてた。オリオールズ使うんだった。
自分はエンゼルスで稼ごうかな。
あ、それもいいと思う。あいつが取れるよ、リチャード。
青いとこ以外埋めてから行った方が良いですよ。
ああ、了解です。
バックもらえるし。
オリオールズ持ってないんじゃないかな。やべ、持ってね。使っちゃってるわ。
で、青いとこ入ったら相手が取りに来るので本拠地が2になるまでスキップして1ずつ取りました。
了解です。いいね。あれ買ったんやけどな。
1-0 試合しないと全員入れても5ポイント稼げないよ。
あ、そうなの。めんどくさいね、それ。
9×3 は27ですから。
スラッシュ。バット取るめんどくさいね。
Southern California. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Merrifield.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Standing in, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Muncy over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball just missed above the zone. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. Good slider there gets a swing and miss.
Is 1 and 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Digging in, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bellinger's off and running. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first base.
At the ball.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0, and it's fouled away. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. He's got it. Throw on the second for the force in the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Pollock, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0. smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The shortstop.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
No.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's in pursuit, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Harper blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
No strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollard. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Torres will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Labor Torres.
No balls and 1 strike. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He's there to track it down. And Miguel Castro will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching. Miguel.
Now to the plate, Corey Seager, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Leading up.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard.
The left fielder, A.J.
No balls and a strike to count.
あら、チームアフィニティのやつってリリーフでもよかったっけ?
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Renfroe coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Kike Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Pollard, the runner at second with one away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Ball that's
Good plate
outside.
discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now that's popped up, and Duhar is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Sanchez is up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around?
2-2.
No, he did not. Ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now.
夢中やるよりコンクへやってます。たまにパックもらえるから。
確かに
当たったらもっといいんだけど。
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Posada. Should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Andrew Toles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Andrew.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike.
そのロビンソンのやつでも全部埋めたら6個ぐらいもらえましたよ。
あ、本当に。
Flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and that's your ball game.
Nice. から攻めていいのかな。
攻めていいけど取りに来たらスキップしないと陣地に増えない。
ああ、なるほど。これででも本拠地固めてくるんじゃないかな。そんなことないか。本拠地固めませんね。
スキップして取らせないと増えなかった。
ああ、なるほど。いいよ。多分これでいけるな。うわ、全然増えんな。
僕はその辺でずっとスキップしましたよ。
多分もういけそう。あとオールスター1回やったらいいから。 増えないんか。あ、増えた。地味だ。あと1増やさないかんかった。
welcome Merrifield next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
With Merrifield.
And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Renfroe.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Muncy will win the race. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Taylor.
Line drive to center field. Harper has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the hardwood plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch.
Bryce Harper.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
コンクエ経験値が美味しいですね。
いいね。
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
チームアフィニティが進む。
リリーフのイニング期になります。
Miguel Andujar. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
アフィニティのやつかな。多分カウントされてると思う。
Oh, look out! Hot shot to third, and there are
この
2
試合が終
away.
わったらわかるんだけど。
Here's Justin Smoke now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Smoke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Torres will look for some 2-out
リリーフのイニングも入るでしょ。
入るよね。書いてなかったから。スターターとか。
Hard hit ball to short, right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
とにかく全部の選手を1球団でクリアすると27増えますね。
どういうことだろう。
Low and outside for a ball.
The count 2-1. D-Rod.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Popped him up.
A.J.
Andujar is there, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat. Whit Merrifield, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman with Merrifield.
First offering on its way.
D-Rod.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to
I got
lower
1
his
ball,
sights.
1 strike.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Ball.
2-1.
Down.
Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
僕は先発メンバー全部メッツです。そこに代打もリリーフもメッツでやって3イニングで試合終わると9人 ×3 イニングで27イニング稼いだことになるということです。
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Renfroe is usually more of a threat when facing
Ah,
left-handers like this. The
なるほど。
right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as
こ
he's
れが
in
一
there
番いいっ
ahead
て
of
こ
the
と
throw.
ですね。
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
あれ打者の分もあったっ
First
け？
pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hernandez.
Awfully
Ball,
close with
that's
the slider
inside.
there, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he
Nope.
takes one off the
That's
inside
inside.
corner for ball 2.
Hey,
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Line drive to left. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
that's a ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that
ア
time.
フィニティの一番上の250イニングで5ポイントのやつですよね。
そうそうそうそうそう。
The 1-2. Off for that and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Andrew Toles will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. So striding in, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
ピッチャーだけですか？
The first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
ピッチャーだけじゃないのかな。よく分かっていない。バット終わった。
僕がやった感じだとフィールド全員埋めてピッチャーもですよ。
これでしょ、ピッチャーだけでカウントされてるよ。さっき173で今3イニング終わったから176になってる。バッターも入れたらバッター分も加算されるってことかな。そういうことだよね。
だから全部オリオールズでやると27イニング稼げます。
なるほどなるほど。ありがとう。こいつは稼ぐから。ライブじゃないとダメなんかな。ビラがいた。ってことはデイビスさんの出番や。やっと理解できたわ。
ライブでなくてもいいです。
あ、了解です。ピッチャーだけかと思ってた。センター、レフト。代打は出さずにピッチャーで打ってもいいんだよね。代打出した方がいいのかな。
言ってる意味分かりにくかったですか？
いや、分かんなかった。
クリス・デイビス今日ホームラン打ってた。
本当に？もう勝手にピッチャーだけかと思い込んでたから、何のこと言ってるのかが分かんなかった。申し訳ない。そういうことだったのか。
野手もですね。
了解です。
疲れると打たれるので、代打2人ぐらいとリリーフ2人ぐらい入れた方がいいと思ってやってる。
了解です。しかしもう持っていないかな。あと3試合ぐらいで終わるってことか。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、オットさんこんにちは。バーランダ書いてた。1人オリジナルだから26いける。52。3試合か。ちょっとトイレ行ってきます。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、マナチンさん、お疲れさんです。コンクエストやってます。74の選手を買うと。
ダイヤロバートソン使えてます？
ぼちぼちですね。そんな良くなかった。
セール1試合しか投げてないけどいいですね。
セール強いよ今作。こんな感じですね。あんまり良くない。結構打たれてますね。だからあんまりおすすめはしないけどって感じかな。セール今能力上がってるよ。92かそれぐらいになってた。
CS 相手だったけど7回無失点だったから。
あ、本当に強いね。
スタントンジャッジ使ってると自然とイニング溜まってた。
ああ、取れそうだったら取ってもいいと思うよ。俺取ったから使ってるんだけど。
その試合は2-0で勝ってた。9回にトライ年3失点して泣きました。わら。
マジか。痛いね。何枚ぐらいいるんやろこれ。
トライ年結構打たれる気がする。
俺のトライ年抑えてるんやけど。
オンラインのスティックめっちゃずれませんか？
あー、ずれるときあるよ。慣れるしかないと思う。とりあえずこれでいいかな。オズワルとかバーランダーで悩んだんだけど、とりあえずバーランダー買って、ダメだったらオズワルト買う。 パーショーばっかりや。
Well, stepping into the box, Jonathan VR. He will lead this one off today.
For the Black Cat,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jonathan.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's out number one. Striding into the box, Austin wins as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there, and digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers.
And he takes a cold
0-1's
strike,
the count.
0-1.
Taylor.
Taylor
Zero.
behind, 0-2 the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Bellinger.
Guerrero moves over, 2 gone. Digging in, Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ball, that's inside.
Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand.
Oh.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder. Trey.
First pitch
No,
of
that's
the inning
down.
is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
バレットさん、
The
昨日ランクマやりました。
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
当たったんかな。
At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr.
The center fielder, number 35. Dwight Smith Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pop straight up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
やってません。
やってなかった。
Ground ball right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody
昨日
out.
はずっとコンクへやってた
Coming
か
to
ら
the。plate now, Gary Sanchez, and he could give
Ah,
his
Vinny
guys
que
an
ahora sí está
early
anotado.
lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bellinger is
ああ、
there
じゃあ
to
人
put it
違
away
いだ、
for
すみ
round
ません。
number one. And the runner
別の
not
人だ。
tagging will retreat to second base.
Batting seven.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato
でも
Nunez.
これ、マッチオブオクトーバー、マーチオブオクトーバ
First
ー
pitch
か。
coming. Here it is.
言えてな
Line
いけど、
drive to center
あれ
field.
あれより
Runner
根茎でやった方がいいね。
second. The catch is made here shy of the track.
僕のロゴが5時間の犬だか
Take
ら。
those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number
Here's Chris Davis now, and their runners
5
at
時
the
間かけて
corners
作っ
now.
た。
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the
Fastball
plate.
just misses. That's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
D-Ride.
A ball and a strike.
コンクエで4-0貯めるってこと？
そうそう、イニングとかの
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollard is there and he puts this one away
打者
for
と
the
ピッ
third
チャ
out. So
ー
a
全部
great
同
job
じ
there of
チーム
working
に
out
したら 1試合で27イニング稼げて、10試合やったら270が埋まって、であとはコレクトする。
コンクエでやった方が経験値たまるし、パックも落ちてるから精神衛生上いいかもしれない。
10試合って考えたらね、まあスタブはかかるけど速いと思う。
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Swings right through it there, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by
な
the
るほど。
location on those last three pitches. The book on
しか
him
も
is
9
that
イ
he
ニング
hits
やんな
the
くていい
weight
しね、
pitches
3イ
pretty
ニング
well,
で。
and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
今590台を行き来してて絡み。コンクエ 1-0 試合で5ポイント。
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder AJ Pollock.
700からまた
First pitch on its way.
レベルが上がるよ。
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball taken.
夢中は
That
苦
gets
行。
the zone for a strike.
そうそう。
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw
僕まだ412までしか行ってないですね。
down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
That's a ball.
Good job of holding up on the low
まだ
ball
まだ
there,
だ。
and it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
こんばんは。660でランクマやってないです。40まで貯めようと思うと80試合ですか、わら。
40まではきついね。あ、ロビンさんこんばんは。
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off.
オラさんはキャッチャーが2塁に送球するとき、ミットにボールがつくとどう時ぐらいで三角をしてますか？
あ、もうランナー走ったら連打してるよ、基本。あれだよね、盗塁の時だよね。
Loud contact there, but
走っ
it's
たって分
well
かったら
fouled.
適当に連打してますね。
チーム打率377でスーパー得点不足。
めっちゃ打ってるやん。
超推しじゃなくて連打。
あ、そうそう、連打してる。あんまり考えてなかったね。多分連打してると思う。パパパパパって。ほんならキャッチャーの画面になるから、それで合わせてる。
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here.
なるほど、ありがとうです。
いえいえ。キャッチャーの画面にならない時もあるけどね。
1 ball, no strikes to count.
今作は連打しないと送球画面でないですよね。
うん。
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Dwight Smith Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollard. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third.
掲示板に座礁インストールし直したら治るとか書かれたけど、そこまでしたくないと思って。
ああ、確かにめんどくさいよね。
ロビンさんが言ったようにコレクトしたやつエクスチェンジしたらスネル2枚出た。
当たりやん。まだ持ってた方がいいんじゃないかな、スネルは。
Michael Givens takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Davis is over and he puts it away for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Too high. 1-2.
今作パック運以上。一つのパックで2枚ダイヤ選手引いているスクショとかあった。
あ、本当に？
もう売りました。
でもまあ選手の値段的にやっぱ出てるんだよね。
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
あ、もう売っちゃったんだ。まあでも今高いからいいでしょう。
最初のパックでマチャド引いて以来さっぱりですわ。
本当にマチャド出たの？
4500で2枚売りました。
今上がってるよね、若干。これでおお、あと2試合。本当だ。
マチャド出ただけいい。即売りました。わら。ベリンジャーも800になってたから。
ベリンジャーダイヤならんかな。
残り40はエクスチェンジですか？
そうそうそうそう。高いかな。
高そう。
高いね。いくらかかるんだろうこれ。
マチャドは人間的に好きではないので引いたときは複雑でした。
確かにまあ。
コレクトした選手でやらないと相当かかるよ。
よね。まあだからレッドソックスとヤンキース使って。
10よろずなら夢中でいいや。
10万もかかる。10万はきついわ。
自分は金欠なので夢中ですね。
だね。お得だ。まあでもコレクトしたチームがあったらこっちの方がいいかなぐらいかな。 試合。
落ちますオツです。
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium. Settling in now, Jonathan VR. And we are ready for
だから
some
マナチン
daytime
さんだったら
baseball.
ヤンキースとかの使わない選手とかのチームだったら
To
They
third.
caught.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Coming to the plate now, Austin wins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
割とゴールドとか多いし。
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This'll kick up against the wall now. VR rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Stepping into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And he's safe. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And not in time as the run scores. Tag, and they get him at the plate as one. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, 0-1.
Taylor.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Smith, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2. Swung on. And here's Renato Nunez.
Leading off for the Black Cats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Renato Nunez.
Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Kashner.
Batting 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Andrew Kashner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ball, that's
Now
outside.
a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Zero.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters.
One
It's
ball,
1-1.
one
No contact there,
Count
and it's
is
1
1
and 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12
Ball.
of these things
Down.
off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ball inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Cashner isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Guerrero. And that's the 3rd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready now, Austin wins. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him off, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
ジャッキー・ロビンソンやってますね。
Takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 0-1 the count.
Ball, that's
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
One
Maybe
ball,
a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Andrew Toll will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here and he's in
昨日バット取れたと思ったら取れてなかった。
あ、本当にバットちょっとなんかめんどくさい。スティールファンの時の本拠地になかなかたまらないでしょう、相手の。取ったら。
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
バットあれスティールファンがたまらない相手。
そうそう、だからアタックのターンでね、何回かスキップしないといけない。スキップしてたら相手がなんか攻めてきて溜まっていくから、ちょっとずつずっと攻撃してるとずっとたまんない。待つっていうことをしないとダメ。 やっと終わる。
Afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan VR. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Black
Here comes the first pitch.
the second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Wins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Guerrero.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Wins. Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So coming to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr.
The center fielder, number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Christopher Bostic will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And here's Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Pitch is popped up. Davis has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way.
The right fielder.
Below the nose, 1 ball, no strikes.
Bellinger.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he'll try to pull back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Batting third.
Big fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
打たないで。
And he is into second with a two-out double. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and two strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hey, I love the location right there.
And we'll have to leave it. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Trumbo.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter
riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher.
Standing in, Austin Wins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
On the
Tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great. Michael Givens is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. 1-0 the count.
Seager. Now playing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting
set and the pitch.
The left fielder.
It's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Pollard.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hernandez.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hernandez behind the ball and two strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
High fastball right there with the
Looking at a fastball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Mancini. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. You later. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51.
First pitch on its way.
Floro.
Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping up now, Christopher Bostic. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Renato Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third. Digging in, Austin Barnes. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just got the corner that time with the fastball, strike two.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Andrew Toles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there for strike one.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The center fielder.
Fastball is swung on and missed.
Taylor.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Mancini is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
14。ダイヤ来い。 これとこれだけ35。結構いりますなこれ。
お疲れっす。
お疲れっす。あ、カイロレンさんいらっしゃい。コンクエストやってましたずっと。
キャッチャー送球は連打が正解。
あ、自分は多分連打癖で押してますよ。あとは溜まったらチェンジしていこう。バーランダー買いました。
バーランダー強いです。
オズワルとか悩んだんやけどね、一回使ってみようかなと思って。 1試合だけランクもやろう。ここでしょ。
カイロレンさんもキャッチャー送球難民。そうです。
投げないときあるよね。
あれダメですよね。
うん。結構俺刺されるけど。
サードまで行かれるから辛すぎる。
あ、もう絶対投げないとかだったらもう無理だよね。
させないのバレたらとことんつけ込まれる。
確かに。マリシャル来い。マリシャル。なんでバウアーなんだ。
We are under the
マリシャル永眠しましたか？
永眠してますね。
Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
We're underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is
当たん
taken
ないわ
for
なか
ball
なか。
one. Popped up, Lindor has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
インストールし直したら治るんや。
Line towards center field.
いや、わかんないけ
Trout
ど。
is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
阿蘇山噴火って出てる。
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Bautista, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
噴火してます。
So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder. Kenny.
Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
あ、バット変えるの忘れた。
Popped him up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. In now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a big swing and a miss here, two strikes.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Down the first baseline. Thomas fields it cleanly.
Oh.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting
At
third.
the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the
Be
first.
right.
Starts him with a good
0-1.
rising fastball there for strike 1. Two out, nobody on.
バウアー対戦したけど全く打てなかった。
バウは球種がいいよね。
Frank Thomas. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Drilled to the right side. To his left, Cano. Oh, he makes the stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And that misses inside 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. Great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice
GOAT のバット金属バットっぽくてかっこいい。
ああ、わかる。金のやつでしょ。
Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base.
あれでも取れないよね。
So striding in, Anthony Rendon. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Thomas at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-1. Here it is.
Nope.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys
DR12 連勝しなきゃダメっすからね。
Right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
Nice
Got
window.
himself ahead in the count now.
And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 offering. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip. Check swing here and a little looper. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now here it comes.
Wow.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at it.
A swing and a miss. Here's Jonathan.
早かった。
ダルビッシュ初勝利やけど、内容が微妙。
またフォアボール出したんかな。コントロール悪いよね、ダルビッシュ。年俸は高いけど。あ、今日イエリッチが3本打ったらしいよ、ホームラン。マリシャル。バランダ。
イエリッチ能力上がりそう。
上がりそう。ちょっと値段高くなってる、イエリッチ。
マリシャルみたいっすね。
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike.
バーランダーお初ですか？
初めて。打たれたら売る。
Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Tony Gwynn waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Long run for Andrew, and this winds up off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
グリーン威圧感あるね。
So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a
2
gap,
balls,
this
1
game
strike,
could get out of
count.
hand pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on
3
him.
and 2.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. He's set. The 3-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat.
Ichiro
Hit hard to third.
Suzuki.
And that'll
Nice.
just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So stepping
Batting
in,
second.
Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman.
He'll get to take his first
Jonathan.
cuts here.
Nope.
And a
Nope.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they come
相手の捕手投げれないね。
misses
投げ
here
なか
and
った
it's
ね。
back to 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command.
Nice
When
shot.
you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Right.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag.
力が
Well,
入っ
the
た。
play's been made, and that. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The third baseman. Nolan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Full count now. Verlander deals the 3-2. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The second base.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting 7.
Verlander's ready. Here's the delivery.
Cody
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Just a masterful. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Checks his
バーランダー良さそうですね。
right there for strike one.
今のところ。
Bellinger.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in now, Andrew Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jones.
And
Ball.
that misses
That's
inside,
inside.
1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Riding into the box, Jose Reyes.
Jose.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Jones
Nice.
is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Reyes, base runner at first with 1 out. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And now he's able to get back into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Ichiro.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the forced play is now in order.
Go.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez. And
Inside,
their runners
ball
at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
レンドン買いました。
あ、買いました。とりあえずのサードで使ってますね。あと今打ってるからもしかしたら能力上がるかもしれん。右のパワーが70以上とかなったらいいんやけどね。
レイズの夢中やってますか？
やってないんですよ。 んどくさくなっちゃってやろうと思ってたけど。
レイズはゾブリストだっけ？
そうそうそう。まるちゃんめっちゃ安くなったね。
BH 専門にしてる人は守備やばいね。
うん、だから安いんかな。あともうぼちぼちトーマス取れる人が多くなってきたから代打でも使わんってところで、スタントンと一緒ぐらいやったんやけどね、値段。こいつをブリットンにしてオリオールズの選手、あと30イニングオンラインで使ったら、あとこれか。ギリギリ1足りんもんな、これ。 もう無理だ。今日はここで終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。これからやる人は頑張ってください。
おつです。
おつでした。ありがとうございます。